8@gmail.com.
Okay.
Any donations, anything that you can give, if it's just your time to help me, it will be appreciated. It is needed. I think if we start here, this could be the catalyst for the rest of the food deserts in the West End or the more impoverished population in the city. But like I said, we can't keep waiting for people to come and do this for us. This is something that we have to do for ourselves.
And that's why you came up with this idea. She called me up one day and she said, Karla, I want to do a boot camp for women.
Yep.
And she said, but I want to do it from a holistic standpoint. So we know that mind, body, and spirit all goes together. And I said, well, whatever you need from me, I'm there. What you want me to do? And she said, well, my thing is, people want to come and lose. It's January. And what's everybody's New Year's resolution? I want to lose weight. But we're not saying lose weight. We're saying leading a healthier lifestyle because
it's not just
it's not going to be about you being skinny, because I got people that's skinny with high blood pressure and high cholesterol and diabetes and everything else, and I got people that are thicker than a Snicker and they don't even have that. So it's not about that. We're just talking about getting you healthier. And so I said, well, tell me this, why do you want to do a holistic approach? She said, because I don't trust the system anymore. I know for myself, being a patient myself and going through it, I can talk to people, especially women, and the reason we choose women is because we know that women are the village makers. They have everybody around them. If a woman is satisfied with the care she gets, she's going to go tell her husband, her kids, her mom, her dad, her sisters, her brothers, her friends and family, oh, I went to this place and I received the best care. So that's why we're reaching out to the women, because we know that women, run the world. That's what we do.
Yeah, we do.
But that's one thing. And then number two is she hit the nail on the head, or whatever the little saying goes. Yeah, that's it. But she was saying, but Karla, it has to be holistic, because we do know, like I do phentermine to help people jumpstart their weight loss, and I'm not taking away from that. But if somebody has high blood pressure, I can't give them phentermine because it can make their blood pressure higher. So then I look at naltrexone, and sometimes people don't tolerate those things, and so I'm like, okay, this still got to get to the point of we can do liposeed fat burner shots, we can do B12 shots, but it still comes down to teaching you and getting to the gist of what the problem is. First, mind. Is it that you have some stressful situations that led you to feeling like food is your comfort? Because a lot of times that's what we do. Then number two is, let's make sure it's not a hormone imbalance. Let's make sure it's not a thyroid issue. You know, you can adrenal function, because that's what really runs our cravings, is those three. Your adrenal function, your thyroid, which is part of your adrenal, and your hormones. So if those are imbalanced, that's what puts everything in the body off kilter.
And a trainer can't fix that.
Right. So then we get that. Then the next thing is find out what foods you don't process. It doesn't make sense to do a meal prep or do a meal replacement if you don't process the foods we're giving you.
And that's one of the things you pointed out, because you have a meal replacement, but it has soy in it. So she needs to be able to recommend somebody to prep for this person, but she needs to tell them how to do it. And I think that needs to be the standard. And I know that this new way of training is not going to be popular.
It will be.
But I think people will catch on.
Because I think people are getting smarter, and people are realizing that, okay, I pay all this money in insurance, right? Then I'm now got to pay all this money for medicine. What is left for me to live on?
Right.
Do I really want to become a slave to the healthcare?
Because that's what's happening.
And you don't. You working every day to pay the insurance and to pay for your medicine. But what's left over? Are you taking a vacation? Are you, going to do get your hair done, your nails done, massage, different things, because the body cannot be at a constant state of flight. It cannot. You have to be able to relax.
But in this day and age, we're so caught up in the things that hair, makeup, nails, and that's all temporary.
You still got to get to the issue.
You got to get to the issue.
So
and that's the biggest part.
I think you're going to blow up bigger than you know, because I think a lot of people are looking for someone like you, and I think it's going to be other trainers that catch on, because they're going to see.
That's what I want.
How is it that my client is not losing weight? Something else has got to be going on.
And even
if this person is following everything to the T that I'm giving them, right? The exercise and the micronutrients, all of that, and they're not losing weight, then that's when they need to recommend that they go in to see their physician to get a complete workup. But I am just so excited about the community garden, about the holistic boot camp. I mean, Ebony, you are a woman on fire, and God has truly blessed you with a vision. And now our job is to just be behind you and have this vision going. And like I said, any way that Jarvis Family Medical Services can help you, we're there, because I'm all about community and helping and alternatives to health. So on Karla's Korner, I'm just so excited about all the people that I get to meet doing this show. I love it, love it, love it. If you all need more information, you can call us at 502-822-3659 or go on our website, www.jarvisfamilymedicalservices.com, or just come and see me. We do free consultations. I'll get you Ebony's information, get you right over to her. Like she said, we can do your lab work. We can find out what foods you don't process. We can even find out what medicines you don't process. And we can even find out if you have a cancer gene. Sometimes it's not environmental. It's more of genetics. Then that way we really know how to adjust everything for you and what foods to put you on the right track with. But come on down and see us at Jarvis Family Medical Services at 912 Lily Creek Road, Suite 200 and 201. So excited. Our next show is going to be telling you all kind of stuff that we have offering that I'm so excited that we're moving forward with in 2020. But again, remember, it's a new year, it's a new you, and that's the motto you need to have. Positivity only. But you all have a blessed and a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week on Karla's Korner. Bye-bye.
If you like health and wellness, then she's got your message. You came to get it from Karla's Korner. Make the world better, one life at a time, on Karla's Korner. Preacher of LA.